Hi, welcome back to the channel, Train Station 2. For this delivery challenge, happens to get 97 stamps in total, and we got first. Alright, we have managed to level up to 112. Alright, this would allow me to proceed even further. When we level up more, that was one of the criteria for moving off to the next region. So far so good in collecting those stamps. We have total 36 stamps, and hopefully we get the first, and then we can collect those $12,500. That will be very good for upgrading of those trains. Alright, finish that part of the glue, and got 5 more trains at disposal. So far so good, 36. The next one is 18, so we have 18 stamps apart. So even if we complete another set of 2 and 7, he will need basically 2 sets to 2.5 sets to beat me. So that actually gives me a comfortable gap in between. But I'm not going to rest because we really need those funds to upgrade all the trains. Region 4 trains are really expensive in terms of upgrading. At the end of this video, I will show you a train upgrade of various trains from using those 12,500, and definitely we will fulfill one of those trains that is fully upgraded. And I must say that 12,500 is not a lot. Very quickly we have depleted everything at the end of the video for just a few upgrades. That's how expensive it is to upgrade trains in region 4. I'm not too sure about the other regions, but I believe you're getting more expensive and more you go and as you proceed to the next region, I believe everything will be getting tougher and tougher. So if you're still in region 1 to 3, do enjoy what you're doing, because you will definitely appreciate it when you come to region 4. Okay, let's see what I can do in Germany. We collect more of those locks, and hopefully when we go back we can do more stuff. And meanwhile, I'm going to collect more of those upgrade materials, because either you have insufficient materials or insufficient cash. So you're going to collect as and when you could. So even those coins from the town, periodically you're going to collect them so that you can have more of those coins on hand. Coins are needed for various occasions. Besides upgrading, you need to upgrade your trains. You can also use to buy buildings. Very rare there will be a delivery that is based on those gold delivery, but it's just one of the very rare ones. Okay, got another common Steam. I also find out that in region 4 it's really difficult to get a lot of those good trains. So when there's events, do your best so that you can get those epic trains and above, because opening the container of the 1 star and other regions, or even probably before the change of design, it was much easier to get epic trains and even sometimes legendary trains from those 1 star containers. But apparently they have fixed that percentages, I believe. So nowadays it's very common you get just those common trains from that 1 star container. So it's not really good. Unlike they're more generous in the past, whereby those 1 star container can yield you even epic and legendary train quite great. I thought that was really good, because actually you have hard earned your 100 keys, then you exchange for 1 container, and after that you get just a common train. Sometimes it's kind of disappointing, especially you have a lot of duplicates, and it's basically just equates to upgrade materials, because you're going to dismantle them anyways. So very soon we should proceed to the next level, level 113, very soon. Alright, so we have managed to proceed to 113. I did realize that as this event goes, and mini event you tend to do a lot more deliveries, because you're going to chase after those stamps, or sometimes those stars in the train tycoon. That actually helps you to level up really fast. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay, not too bad. You'll collect a lot of those common upgrade materials because that is the main criteria in all the train upgrades. Of course, it's good to get the other qualities, but common is actually fairly good. Okay, sometimes just remember to collect those coins from the town. It was just a couple of minutes, but he'll bring you some coins, which is really necessary. They allow at least one upgrade. Okay, with 5 trains out, and they are all back right now. So 6 more hours to go before the end of this mini event. And this delivery challenge is quite good. It really gives you a lot of money. And trying my best really to stay and put the first place, entrench myself into the position, because I'm a bit concerned. I mean, if it falls to the second place, then probably you get a lot lesser. Alright, so another 7 stamps. Wherever there's 7 stamps, focus on the 7 stamps. Only when you complete the 7 stamps, then you can do the 2 stamps. As for the rest of the deliveries, as when you got time, they can do, otherwise you can leave it. Alright, food. Always needs a lot of those food. Okay. We go to the green field and pick up all those food. Let's check out our luck again using those 100 meta keys. Unfortunately, it's just another common one, just a bit more. It's always very teasing. Get very near to those good trains, but you never touch them. Alright, those grains probably, I believe, it's some kind of flour. Yep, indeed it's flour. So 85, need another 40 flour, so probably you're gonna do that later when the flour are ready. Meanwhile, let's check out what else could we do. Alright, coal is running out, so probably grab some of them, so we're still able to process a bit of those items. Metal is always, the steel is always needed anyways, and if you surplus iron, always throw it to the iron powder, because iron powder is subcomponents, right? So for those saw blades, so it's really important. Couple of seconds more before the trains arrive. Current population stands at 3565. Been working really hard, throwing away a lot of those upgrade maps, and only when I receive those upgrades requests which doesn't require maps, I'll go and do them. I also read about something called the event trains only strategy. This is something that I read and did mention about how people do it. So according to the article, people would basically use only event trains, you know, those trains you get from events, and in the daily rewards on the 5th day of every reward, you'll get a train. Do not press on that container to redeem that train, and then let it bypass. So you skip to the 6th day, you go again, same thing on the 10th day when it happened. Do not press on the train to redeem it again. So people of that event train only strategy would just purely use event trains. So be wondering what is the purpose of that. Apparently when they do that during those events, the delivery request is easier because of the limited number of trains they have on hand, and also at the same time because they only focus on those event trains which are actually quite good. They actually can go on faster, and with that strategy they happen to climb to the top spot every time, every single match. So this is the strategy that we are deploying, but probably I'm not going to do that because I really treasure those trains. I mean, every 5 days of rewards you get a train, why not just claim it? But of course you may say that, that those are probably sometimes just common trains, but you do get rare and epic as well. So I thought, why not waste it? I mean, especially when you enter in the new region, don't really have much train. And of course that event train only tactic would work on the new region only, i.e. you don't have other trains in the in the whole fleet. So you must only be starting on the new region, and then only with those event trains. That's how it works. And apparently people have been claiming, saying that they're going to make progress in getting the events progression using that tactic. But for me, I always try my best to use a large variety of trains and a large fleet. So far, I've been using that strategy. For me, it works. I mean, it works well so far. I mean, not every time, all the events, I'll try to get all the trains, building, and access to cash and upgrade materials. So far, my strategy has been working, so I don't really intend to use only the event trains, because that actually limits a lot of opportunity. Basically, opportunity cost would be basically all those trains that you could get from the 5th day rewards, right? So currently we could do some upgrade, so probably do one first with just one, and that costs you $700. Alright, so very soon I think the event will be over in a couple of minutes, and we should see results soon. Alright, so we have managed to claim that 12,500. That would be very good. So I really hope you like this video. Do like and subscribe, and following few moments we'll be just upgrading on trains. Enjoy. Goodbye.